Right, good evening. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast and Teesside Ste&Dee. I didn't think I would get them done tonight, but I've managed to get them done. It's not a great day's racing tomorrow, but I have got 5 horses that I am extremely interested in. There is none that are with the plus over the nearest rivals, but there is 5 with decent gradings to good gradings. One specific one really stands out, and I'm going to give you them now because I feel quite confident about these tomorrow. I do think there's a potential couple of winners in there and a potential couple of places as well, so I am quite enthusiastic about tomorrow, but who knows? You just don't, do you, in horse racing? But look, we have fun, we have enjoyment, we put small stakes on, and it adds to the day. It adds to your day every day, a little bit of enjoyment. Right, we're going to start with the first one, and quite late again, at Bath 450. Now the draw on all of these and the ground on all of these at the moment is good. The draw won't change, obviously. The ground may well change. You'll have to keep an eye on that. But the ground, I've checked, is okay on all of these. Right, the first one in the Bath 450, Bondi Man. It's graded 29, which is a good grading. It's a decent grade. It's a competitive grade. It's well handicapped, and it currently is 4-1 with Ladbrokes. And I really do fancy that one to get its nose over the line tomorrow. Moving on to the 525 at Bath, Too Much Trevor. Now that's graded 26, which again is a decent grade. It's certainly well handicapped. It's on a really good mark. Do I think it can win? Maybe not, but I do think it will get a place. And it's currently 8-1 with Ladbrokes. Right, moving on to Lingfield now in the 505, Artician. Now that is graded 28, which is again another very decent grading, and certainly in with a chance of a place. I don't think it can win. I'm going to be honest, I always said, I'll be honest with everybody, I don't think it can win, but I do think it can get a place at a good price. It is currently 14-1. And there's no reason why that can't fight for a place tomorrow. Could it win? It could, if things fall right for it. But I certainly do fancy it for a place tomorrow evening even. Right, we've got 2 at Hamilton in the 545. It was a winner for us a week ago. Bollin Neil, it's graded 24. I would have liked it to have been a little bit higher, to try to get a second win in a row, but at 24 it's still a decent grade, and certainly I fancy it to win. I really do, and at 7-2 it's not a bad price. It may well even go out slightly because it's not a horse that regularly wins 2 in a row. So Bollin Neil, 24 grading points, 7-2, and that's in the Hamilton 545. And the final one, which is, for me, the standout horse today, the only worry I've got is it's got a £5 claimer on board. And I'm trying now to avoid apprentices and amateurs because they have not given us decent rides. When there's a difficult situation, they're not as good as a top jockey trying to get out of that situation to give a chance of a win. So I'm a little bit sceptical, even though the grading is 39, that's really high. It's a really good grading. It's not a bad price either, 12-1. I don't think it can win, just quite simply because it's got a claimer on board. But I do think it can definitely sneak into a place. So I think based on that, tomorrow, I think we've got 5 reasonably good horses there. I think there's 2, Bondi Man and Bollin Neil, I think have definitely got a chance of winning. And I think Too Much Trevor, Artician and Cougar have all definitely got a chance of getting a place. One of them may well sneak in over the line, who knows. But that is your 5 horses for tomorrow. Now, it's likely that I probably won't ever be giving you more than 5. That'll be the most I'll be giving you. Some days it will only be a couple, like we've had recently, or 3, or 4 like we had today. But that's 5 for tomorrow. Now, obviously, we know there's been a lot of non-runners recently, so you've got to keep an eye on that. Tomorrow, as I say, the ground might change if there's bad weather over the day or during the night tonight, so you need to watch out for that tomorrow. But at the moment, the draws are okay for all of these, not really affecting them. The ground is fine at the moment, and I say the prices aren't bad. You've got a couple in there, let's say, who I really think could win, and 3 who really got a chance of an outside of a place, you know, certainly fall in the frame. Thanks for watching The Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. I hope you all have a good night's sleep, and I will see you all sometime tomorrow for the results. Obviously, if there's any non-runners, I'll let you know. But at the moment, 5 reasonably decent horses there for tomorrow. I'm probably going to do, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to do 25p doubles. So that would be like 10 doubles on the 5 horses. That's £2.50. Not bad, is it? You know, £2.50 is going to cost me, and if I get a double out of them, then I'm certainly going to make a decent profit. If I get 3 winners, then you've got 3 doubles, and that's a really nice, healthy profit. Anyway, good night, God bless.